What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. In this video, we're gonna talk about what you need to do and prepare yourself for the next economic downfall. So let's go back, rewind a little bit back. Before the pandemic, everyone's doing the normal thing. And when the pandemic hit, it showed that a lot of people had basically prepared for this moment, made a lot of investments beforehand, and I'm pretty sure by the end of this, it's gonna be way more millionaires than there were before, back in 2019 compared to now in 2021. Another example of this has happened before is during the dot-com bubble burst in the housing market back in 2008. So I want to break down is why people should invest and how could they prepare for it. As I mentioned on my previous videos before, what you can do is start investing into yourself right away and as soon as possible, so you can prepare for the next, economic downfall. So based on the graph, looking of what happened when the economy take a turn for the worse, it's about every decade or so. Usually an event like this will happen, which is pretty interesting because you look at the events back then and compare to the ones back like right now during with the pandemic. Is back then internet wasn't really as popular or as expansive as today. Today a lot more people have the internet, but still not everyone, but a good majority of them. So right now the internet is still expanding. So with the internet, it basically helps other people, teach them what they can do to be more financially successful. It basically gives perspective of other people's lives. How do they, become more financially successful? How become more wealthy? So the best thing to do is to smash that like button down below so this video can be shoved in front of other people's faces, so they'll understand what they need to know to prepare for the next economic downfall. So first thing to do is invest. Like I said many times before, you gotta invest in yourself. So investing in yourself could be, like your skills. So say if you're an employee right now, learn how to, make videos on the topics you like to do, like how I'm doing. Or if you are working as a doctor or, maybe getting a college degree, figure out what you want to do. And most importantly, how to market it. Besides that, the next thing you need to know how to do is investing in housing. Investing in housing, such as properties, will eventually lead you to make better economic decisions, because in housing, everyone needs somewhere to live. Speaking majoritarily, not including other people, what I mean. So housing itself is another investment you can make. So basically house hacking, maybe remodeling a home, all leads to another type of investment, or even renting a home, another type of investment. The other two that are really hot right now, stocks. Basically, people should always understand, or at least give it a try, at least give it a attempt, how to invest in stocks. Stocks and crypto. Crypto is still, not a new thing, but, a lot of people start getting into it. Crypto is another thing. Stocks is another thing. And also, I find the third one the most important is basically starting your own business. So if you're basically working a job, you don't like it, or you are working a job but you're just not making enough, for example, like I mentioned previous videos, becoming a teacher, find another way to market that skill and make it more profitable so you can have more money saved aside and use for investments. Because the more investments you have, the more leverage you have when it comes to another pandemic or another financial downturn. So when financial downturn comes, you can be basically prepared for it with a massive amount of income you have saved up, so it help you build even more wealth. And the reason why this channel is always talking about investing is because investing will eventually lead to what type of lifestyle you want to live in the future. Investments will basically help you achieve dreams and goals that you always set aside. Like I said before, in this channel, dreams are not memes. You make dreams reality. And the only way to make dreams reality is to invest in yourself, in other terms and products. So what I want to break down is, you gotta learn how to invest. As I mentioned before, I mentioned the same things over and over again, and going forward, I'm still gonna mention the same thing because you gotta smash that like button and subscribe at the same time. It's because the people just don't do it. No matter how many times I mention it, people still don't do it. They said, yeah, I'm gonna do it, but they don't. Sad fact. Whatever. As long as I keep mentioning it, I'm doing my job, and people are smashing the like button, then yeah, I'll continue to mention it. So, breaking back, besides the memes, and the jokes, investment. To start, no matter how little, how small it goes. Just, maybe put $5 aside or $10 aside and put into stocks. There are a lot of other apps and websites showing you how to do investments. There's a lot of other YouTube channels besides mine. But if you do watch mine, then there you go. I mentioned it. So if you invest in yourself, you can prepare for the next economic downturn. So the economic downturn, the best example for this is the housing cost. So a lot of people thought housing costs during COVID was going to go down. Instead, it skyrocketed. The reason why? The reason why is that a lot of people had a lot of income, disposable income on the side, to prepare for an event like this. And this event usually occurs around, I say, about 10 years. So if it does occur again, prepare yourself for it. Because when it does come, this is the time to make bank. Trust me when I say this, because if you actually invest in yourself starting now, if you're not doing it now, then start now. Just start right away. Just get your hands dirty. That's the best place to get your experience. And also, the next and most important thing, besides investing in yourself, is saving. So start cutting back on things you don't need. You don't have to take it to extreme to change your life dramatically. Just do it on like small things. If like one day you're always buying Starbucks every day, like I always use as an example, instead of buying that type of drink every day, maybe buy, once a week and slowly cutting back more and more. It'll get to the point, it's like a natural habit. So I mentioned everything that needs to be said. And if this pandemic goes away, or, hopefully it does not happen again, but, how life happens, another type of economic downfall occurs somewhere down the line around 10 years. I say, who knows, probably around 2030, maybe some big event happens. When that happens, and if you watch this video or watch any of my other videos, including other YouTubers, and invest in yourself, you will be financially prepared to make that move. And when you make that move, that'll be the best decision in your life. Because at the end, as I mentioned, investments are there to help you financially back you up. It's to help you live the lifestyle you want. It's to give you more time. And when it gives you more time and gives you more better, options, you can always make decisions that'll make you more happy. It's to achieve a better lifestyle at the end. So this is all I have to say, and I hope you guys like this video. Please like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you next time on my channel. Peace.